Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another Sorare video. We just had the biggest disaster of a game week and we even managed to top it off with our crafts, which were even more of a disaster. Let's get into it. Before we start, if you guys are new to Sorare, haven't signed up already and you're interested, then I've got a link down below where you can get £150 of free market credits. Any questions, hit me up on any platform and I'll be happy to answer them. So for game week 15, we are going to get straight into the lineups and then we're going to move into the rewards after, because it is just disappointment after disappointment. Premier League, the only undisappointing thing about this was that Chelsea managed to smash. I say smash. We played very well against Liverpool. It was unexpected. I was very happy with it. You cannot complain about a last minute goal at home. At Stamford Bridge, it was a great result, but we managed to miss out on the first streak by 8 points. Still can't hit that Premier League streak with just the Chelsea team, which we're just running just because we love Chelsea, and I can't bring myself to sell those players off. Moving into La Liga, this was annoying. If Courtois keeps a clean sheet here, obviously a lot of other people have Courtois, but with my XP, I'm probably near enough podium. I picked the right players. Vinicius Jr. was a really, really frustrating one not to pick. I just didn't think he was going to start, but I'm starting to have the confidence that he's going to pretty much start every game. There's going to be some game weeks where I'm going to be thrown off. Hopefully Yamal can come back fit because, I didn't even get to use him this game week. But we're currently missing out on 3 of my top attackers that I was kind of counting on for this season, which is Rafinha, Yamal, and then Vinicius Jr. But nonetheless, we picked up 19th, 2,080 essence we got, and a nice little $52 plus the first streak, which bought us $5. We didn't take the $5, we took, I think it was about 1,700 essence, and we're going to use that to craft later on after we've opened the rest of our rewards. Our second team managed to get relegated. Alvarez, after having a banger the last couple of game weeks, I was like, why not make him my captain? And of course, he only drops a 41. Unai Simon with a stinker. Afram Buja with a red card. Guller not performing how he has been recently. And Marcus Llorente just with his average score of 54. So this team got relegated. Pretty disappointing, but we'll take the XP. Our other Division 2 team, Lewandowski shocker, Koundé shocker, Szczesny shocker, Barcelona shocker. I mean, let's not even talk about this team. I'm glad they got relegated, and I'm glad I chucked these guys in Division 2 because they were just hideous. And then team number 4, we actually managed to pick up $10 thanks to captaining Vinicius. My play here was if Vinicius plays, he's probably going to do well. It's a hard game against Villarreal, but nonetheless, he did have the captain armband. Don't know what I was just doing there. And he got us 166 points, which makes up a large majority. Luis Milla picking up an assist. He's been shocking recently, so we don't mind that. Oblak conceding yet again. The Oblak from last couple of seasons just is not there on Sorare. He is conceding left, right and centre. Hankno, who I thought was going to be a great pickup this season, has just been shocking. And Frankie de Jong with a yellow card, with the 4 goals conceded, only picking up 36 points. Overall, La Liga, not too bad. Obviously, our strategy has changed. We now just have La Liga, Bundesliga, and we're going to move into the other leagues just to grind purely essence. So far, not too bad, picking up, let's say, $62, $67. And then we move into Bundesliga. I was going for the final streak. Streak number 5, 460 points was the target. And did we hit it? What do you guys think? No, of course we did not. This team here, Grimaldo got subbed off at halftime in a 2-0 win. He's been performing so well. And I went risky. I went ballsy. I chucked Misselstadt and Grimaldo in the same lineup. Obviously, Middlestat got 100, Newball with a clean sheet. Michael Elise, in a 3-0 win, did absolutely nothing. His worst score of the season, and of course it was Harry Kane picking up his standard goal. And this team only picked us up 500 essence, but we managed to stay in Division 1 for Bundesliga. In our second Division 1 team, nothing to scream home about here. We tried to switch it up. We went with the Leverkusen defence. Kimmich, Kane and Stiller. Stiller came on as a sub after playing in the midweek. So this team just not even close again, about 100 points off here. And then our other 2 teams, both in Division 2. I mean, this is pretty insane. When we come back from the boring international break, we are going to be running 4 Division 1 Bundesliga teams, which is pretty cool because that's where the top prizes are, and that's where we obviously want to be. But back to the teams. We went for a full Bundesliga team, captain Elise, and the captain choice here definitely was Diaz, but we still managed to pick up the 260 essence. And Bayern had a good game, but the players that usually smash did not smash at all. You know, in a 3-0 win, you're expecting Elise here to pick up, without a decisive, at least 60 points, but he just was not up to it. And then the team that did the best picked us up 780 essence, 500 XP. Schlotterbeck with, I think it was a last man tackle. A last man tackle, Kobel conceding. Amiri had a shocker. Garassi scored. And Shabo captain with a 97. He is, after the last couple of game weeks, 100% going to be a captain choice of mine in most of my lineups going forwards. It's going to be between him and Mittelstadt as a flies at me. So 415 points, 45 short. I don't really even think I had the players here. I mean, if I chucked Luis Diaz in, we're looking at probably another 35 points there. And then if we had Kimmich in, it would have been doable, you know, if you shuffle some things around. But I missed out on it, and that is really unfortunate. And then we finish off with the 2 random Eredivisie lineups that I have doing their job yet again. I don't care the points that they get, as long as we pick up this 500 XP. That's 1,000 XP for literally, I think they're like 2 £15 teams. So I can't complain about that, at all. Because 1,000 XP pretty much allows me to level up my Mbappe, which is now on level 16. He was 15 here, but he's now level 16, as is Courtois, Pedri and Huijsen, which I believe is pretty much the highest. I don't think anyone's got higher than that currently. So let's get into the rewards. So let's claim our glory and see what we managed to get. We pretty much ran through everything already. There's the promotion, La Liga, Bundesliga times 2, and then one of the Eredivisie teams got promoted. And then we go into relegation. La Liga was obviously very, very disappointing, getting relegated in both those teams with the players I have. Then we go into every week. 1 week I will get this right. We have the players XP first, and then we have the rewards, no streaks. You'd think after so many weeks I would get this right. I've just skipped straight through that anyway. And we managed to get $66, 5,600 limited essence, and then with the bonuses as well. Pretty good game week. You know, all things considered, I am disappointed. We missed out on so much. But let's go and craft something because, we need some luck. So going into the craft, we're going to have a quick look at my essence. Mostly La Liga, Bundesliga, a bit of All-Star and a bit of Eredivisie. I think that's set at the bottom. Into craft number 1. Can we get a tier 2 plus or standard in the first one? We're going to go with our standard pick of number 7. And we get Klaus, which is, I still have All-Star, so that's a chance. Doesn't look too bad, but MLS is pretty much finished. We are going to go and see how much he is worth, and then we'll see what to do after. So Klaus is worth about £2, so we are going to keep him, and we'll probably just sell him on, and definitely not going to keep a random MLS player. What else have we? Rules are not rules. Essence. If we go into Essence, so it's all La Liga and Bundesliga for our next craft. Come on, give me something good. We have a standard craft again. We're going to go straight down the middle, and we get my screen is so small today, I do not know why. Why have we got Premier League in there? Why have we got All-Star players? That's meant to be Bundesliga and La Liga. That's definitely wrong, but we're just going to continue and claim that. That is... Sorare have messed up somewhere there. Into the next one. Come on. Turn the luck around. We have a best of 5 to use. I would like to use that. Standard again, we're going to go number 10. And we get... Why are we getting all-star players? My essence should be Bundesliga and La Liga and nothing else. I do not know what's going on here. This seems like a bit of a mess up from Sorare. I may have to put in a ticket. We're going to get rid of him though, because he just looks absolutely toilet and he's definitely never going to be played in my gallery. It's a bit laggy. It's all over the place at the moment. I know it's a Ballon d'Or craft, but I mean, my All-Star, I now have All-Star Essence again. So if I get an All-Star player, you would expect that again. As my voice goes, standard again. We're just going to go for back to number 7, and we get Nuno Santos. I assume he's the only all-star. Why is there so many all-star cards there? I mean, majority of it's illegal. That one looks like it's correct. But of course, we managed to go ahead and pick up the only non-player. What am I doing? I forgot how to even use my keyboard. We're going to get rid of him again. This might be a bad idea because we're going to be leaving ourselves with so much all-star essence. But oh well. Into the next one, and we have a special tier 2. Do I use my best of 5 here? I actually don't know at all. We have 2,800 essence left. I bugged out a bit there. So we are thinking maybe number 7, and we get Buchanan. That's not too bad. I don't know if he's still... Oh, my... Oh, I should have used my clues. If I had League and Nationality for 2,000 essence, I'm picking up Gula. That'll be back-to-back game weeks with Gula. Even Marcus Llorente there. That is an absolute shocker. Oh, I had a feeling not to use my clues. Anyway, we're just going to claim him. That is so gutting. Back-to-back Gulas would have been pretty insane for the game weeks. But you know what? You get what you get. And that just pretty much tops up how this game week has gone. Into the next one, Standard Craft. I already know how this is going to go. I always seem to end up getting a StarCraft, and it always seems to be the last of my essence. Another card that we're probably just going to get rid of. Doesn't really look like he plays. Probably not going to add much to my La Liga gallery. And my voice is going. Apologies for that. And we're going to have 2 more left. Into the second to last one. And we have Standard again. We're going to go down the middle. Number 3. That's not too bad. I'm pretty sure this guy gets some decent scores every now and then. Once again, not really someone who I'm going to use in my lineups. There's a couple of good 4-star card, or a good 4-star card in there. But we're just going to keep this ball rolling. Sorare is lagging all over the place. Into the final. I literally called it. Every time, my last one is always a special star. We're going to... No, do I use the best of 5? I'm just going to... That was stupid. I shouldn't have even done that. Because now I don't even have League and Nationality. I'm thinking number 3 here. I just feel like I'm all over the place. I'm going to see if I can get some quick essence for the rest of the clues. Let me have a quick look. Limited cards. This is so slow and buggy. I want to see if I can just even get 1,000 just to reveal a nationality. It's not looking very hopeful at the moment. I mean, I can't even load anything up. Is there still the promo on? If I look at it, it should show you the essence that you get for bidding on cards. I mean, I've got 10 minutes and I'd have to bid up quite a few cards. Probably a waste of money, to be brutally honest. And it doesn't even look like it's getting it. I mean, it's not showing much. It is so buggy at the moment. We're just going to go back, and I think we're just going to go for number 3 because there's not much else we can do here. Number 3, give me the star, please, Sorare. Give me some luck to this game week. Inigo. That is... Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, Sorare is a cruel game. It is a very, 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 very squared, cruel game. Gula missed on the tier 2, and the special Ballon d'Or, Huijsen, missed on the star. And I've wasted my best of 5. What an absolute waste. I mean, how much is his special card going for? His special card is currently going for... Let's scroll down here. Wow, how slow Sorare servers are right now pretty much sums up. He's about £116. Oh, that's rough, guys. This has been the most vile game week I've ever had. I mean, there's even another 5-star in there who I probably would have took over Inigo. We're just going to claim it, sell it, and deal with the pain of Sorare crafting and Sorare streaking and Sorare rewards in general. Oh, what a mess of a game week. So that is it from me today, guys. Thank you very much, as always, for watching the video. Honestly, my head is gone right now. Missing 2 insane Real Madrid cards who I would have happily owned 2 of. Huijsen especially, having 2 of him would have just been... That would have been class, because I did not want to go and buy another one. Even if I sold him, would have been great. We'll take what we got. You know, we got $62-ish give or take, a couple of £2 cards. I will see you on Friday with the Decisive Decisions Road to Glory, where I'm actually thinking of switching it up completely and moving out of limited on that and trying my best to go at rare. But you guys will have to wait till Friday to see that. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.